Hello, my name is Joe, call sign AG5DL. This is going to be a video how to install VARA HF on your computer. Open up a browser, go to Google, search Google for VARA space HF, VARA HF, and you'll get this list. We want to go down to this one. On this Google search, it's the third one down. Click the link and it brings you to the download page. We want VARA HF. Click that. Take you to another download page. Set the cookies, download. Alright, I have my computer set up to save the file where I want it to, so I'm going to save it in downloads. Downloads completed. It's a zip file, so we'll need to unzip the file. Simply unzip the file, and you get the setup file. Now we're going to run this as administrator. If you hover your mouse over it and right click, you'll see run as administrator. And there we go. Click next, accept. It's easier if you go ahead and leave it in the default directory. That way RMS Express knows where to find it. If you choose, you can create a desktop icon. Next, install. VARA installed successfully. Alright, you can go ahead and launch the program. First thing we want to do is we want to go to VARA setup and put in our call sign. All this is fine for now, leave that default. If you've already purchased VARA, you put in your registration key here. That opens up the program for all its capabilities instead of the limited version, but it will work just fine without a registration key. Close this. And now we can go ahead and select the sound card. I have I'm using an ICOM 7300, and I've renamed my particular driver that ICOM uses to ICOM 7300 for the sound devices. If you have a signal link, it'll probably just say USB audio codec, something like that. Anyway, select your sound card interface device and say OK. The waterfall, I always leave it on. I like it. Alright, close the program. Open up RMS Express. And on this tab with the open session, these are all the different modes RMS can do. We're going to select VARA HF WinLink. Click on that and open a session. Now, it automatically opens up down here, but you have to click on this to see the window. Now, I've already had this set up on my radio before, but let me show you how you would do it if you didn't have it already talking to your radio. You go to VARA TNC setup, look at that. If it automatically launches this program here, that means you don't have to do anything. This is already checked. If it's not, check automatically launch, and this is the path to the program that you just installed. Now if you go to settings and radio setup, this is the setting that I used for the ICOM 7300. If you have a different radio, obviously you'll have to reconfigure this to your radio. But this is the way it works really well with my computer and this program. Alright. Now, you can go over here into channel selection. Click on that. Now this will bring up this page, and these are all the stations that are able to do VARA HF. The first time you bring it up, it may take a while to load because it updates the propagation, what's the best distance of propagation, and the reliability of you connecting to these channels. So it may take a while. If not, if you ever, a couple days you come in, you haven't done it, you could update the VARA via the internet, and this will repopulate the best propagation for everything. Okay. Obviously, this is 80 meters, 40 meters, 30 meters. It's like 8:20 p.m., so 40 meters will probably still work fine for us. When I click this, you want to pay attention right here on it says channel free, and look over here, look at the filter, make sure you don't see anybody doing stuff. Like, see, even though it says channel free, if you turn up your radio, you can hear somebody's doing something. Could be just static crashes, who knows. But you want to make sure that says channel free. See if I can find one that somebody's actually doing something on, that you'll see where it's not free. Oh, sorry, looks like it's all free. I was going to show you, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and select this one. Now, obviously, you need to tune your radio for whatever band you're on for that antenna. And we will start calling. Channel free, where to start calling. And it's set up, it's going to call 15 times, 15 tries to get an answer. The reason for that is these stations that, are the nodes, they usually have 3 or 4 different bands that they scan through. They'll listen for 4 or 5 seconds on one band, go to the next band, etc. So that's why it takes multiple times trying sometimes. And you'll see now that I'm calling, it says channel busy. That means stuff's going on, and it connected. Now, since I haven't put in my registration key yet, I've already purchased the program, and I'll put in that later. But if you just want to evaluate it, just continue to evaluate. These are the restrictions of it. It's not as fast. Compression's disabled, and put in the registration key. It opens up everything. It's the same registration key. If you purchase one for VARA FM, it's the same registration key. Continue to evaluate. And it works exactly like VARA FM or Packet, exactly the same interface. There it is. It has completed its session. Now it's going to send my CW ID saying thank you, and we're all done. That's it. I hope this helps you. 73.